Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my stream this morning. As I said in the notification, it's going to be a little bit shorter stream than usual. I need to be done by about 11 a.m. my time. So just setting expectations. Good morning, Valma. How are you doing today? And Epic, welcome back. Thanks for being here. Glad to see you guys this morning. Hope you're doing super well. I rushed really quick this morning to get everything set up. Hopefully I got it all right. Let me know if something seems wrong or different. I didn't do music this morning. I should probably do music. Let's see here. There we go. Taking breakfast and preparing. Oh, prepare to log to job. Good coffee and omelet. Yeah, I just scrambled and grabbed a bowl of cereal, which is what I usually eat in the morning, but I wanted to get on as quick as I could because I have so little time today. Normally, we don't leave to go out to see my son until I target to end at around 2, and then we get there a bit later. But today, he has a doctor's appointment that I need to go pick up my granddaughter from school. So, well, school. Let's see here. Do we have anything that I haven't dealt with? Nope. Good. All right, so we are good. No friends online, so that's easy. All right, so next thing that was on our... Oh, we should look at the foundry real quick. Because I think we have a new frame ready. Oh, it's so close. Form is really close. Oh, I thought that it had less time. That's weird. Why did I think that this was down to like a day? Okay, well, never mind. I don't have anything to claim, so never mind. I guess we're a lot further away from that one I was thinking we were. No big deal. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else in here I need to kick off. Not. If anyone sees anything that I should be making, let me know. I wanted to try making this, but I don't have the resources yet. I hear this one could be fun. I hear this one could be fun. So we have all of the parts for Gara, but I need more components. So that's interesting. Okay. All right. Anyway, when this is done, which it'll be done before our stream ends, we should kick off another one. I have 5 blueprints. I have 3 owned, so I must have picked up some somewhere. That's good news. Alrighty, so save the reservoir. That's where we are. Trying to keep an eye on chat. My eyes are so tired this morning, they just don't want to read things. Or my glasses are dirty. I don't know. I didn't look.
We saved the moon from a void collapse, but Hunhao can now attack the reservoir directly. He must not reach this sacred place.
Definitely.
Shadow, bleed the reservoir until it is desert dry.
Whew, so pretty. So pretty. Now, I will say that things start to look similar after a
Lotus,
while.
join with me. Destroy your shame. Become the one I love. Become Nata once more.
You're a little harder to take down than I thought. I thought a little burst and you'd be done, but
This will
no.
stop the voices from taking hold. You will have to dream, my angel.
This quest is good. I'm enjoying it so far. Am I going the right way or the opposite way of what they want? I don't know. I guess I'm going down, so it doesn't matter which way I go. Just looking for more stuff. That is a lot of bullets.
The sentient has adapted to your damage. Surprise them with something new.
That is a lot of bullets. I'm not doing as much damage as usual. Never mind. Alright. Yep. Not what I meant to do. Put it to work. Alright. Here. Yeah, I'm gonna change the music again because people say this is a good track to listen to in the game. It will make it easier to hear. Okay, those things are sentient, a species created by the Orcans. They can adapt to damage. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Problem is I only have a limited number of damages I can do. So, yes, that is... I do remember that from yesterday, now that you say it.
Shame on you! You Orican! So perfect on the outside, but you're rotted through and through!
7 hands raised. For your apostasy, the judgment is death. Margulis, why?
Okay, not going that way. That one seems not as functional as the other ones. Like I'm tense as I run through here because I'm expecting something to be jumping out or doing something at some point. And I'm like ready, but not. Okay. Where exactly am I going? Apparently not this way. Did I make a wrong turn? Yeah, kinda. But I can get back there, so that's okay. Good morning, and thank you for checking in. Nutty! Nutty's the first to check in this morning. Not the first in, but the first to check in. Yeah,
It's about the other rejects we consigned to the lab a few
definitely
years ago.
tension
They're calling
in
it transference.
how am I playing today. I am just ready. Like, I am and primed, so to speak. For what comes next.
I know we are desperate, Executor.
A lot of running around
These are
with nothing in
soldiers.
here.
These are golems possessed by devil minds.
No, I know they're telling me stuff and I'm missing it. Something about the soldiers that are possessed by devil minds. Yeah, I worry about doing too much fighting here because I don't want to waste. It'll get harder and harder if they're sentient and pick up on my fighting. I know I can speak for one of the peoples. I am doing well. I'm a bit tired this morning. I definitely did not get as much sleep as I would have liked. That was my own fault. Like the music. The music is adding to the tension. Like, it is awesome. Oh, not going that way. Okay. Isn't that the way I'm supposed to be going? Apparently not. Down, apparently, is the direction I'm supposed to be going. I'm guessing. Feels like a down thing. I hear the dog. I'm getting better at realizing that the thing I was headed to wasn't a direction. Well, once I see that it's not a direction, and knowing that I need to go up or down, so that's getting better. Slowly, but surely. Thank you for checking in, Wolf Dog, and thanks for being here. What do you think of this game? Like, I don't know if you've ever played this game, but I know it's not the kind of games that we met when I was playing. So I was just curious. What do you think of this game? If you're not busy working and lurking, so. Which very well could be. Oops. I love how they make these little decorations look like canisters, so I want to shoot them. Oh boy. There's like no enemies in this thing so far. Like, we've had 2 of the sentient beings and nothing else. Nothing else. Sometimes I forget the good tile sets are just running light speed. Yeah, I know. That's why I try not to run light speed through this stuff right now. Like, I'm sure it'll come. I'm sure I'll get to a point where I've seen, you know, most of the stuff in the game or enough of it that I'll be like, I just need to farm this thing fast. But right now, heck, I just want to wander around and look. Well, I feel like we're getting to something. Yep. Here it comes. Good morning, Epic. That didn't seem good.
Dream. Not of what you are, but of what you want to be.
You hesitate, Shadow, but remember your despair. This is your only chance to make it end. Your hatred is too weak, Shadow. Mine is strong. My fragments will finish this.
Well, that was both adorably sweet and tense.
Operator, you're awake now, but you're more vulnerable than ever. Get back to your ship now.
Oh, not there.
You need to focus your mind to unleash your true power.
I thought I was going to a ship, but I am not going to a ship. Focus my power. Ooh, that's a fun one. I like that. Guessing that is not the way to get down. I want to go down the stairs while I'm holding her. It, them. I don't know what the right pronoun is here. Good morning, Nix, and welcome. Hope you are having a great day. Lurkies for workies. Hey, Millie. Millie. I wanted to say my lady. I've been watching some Game of Thrones, and when I glanced down, it just for a moment, it looked like my lady. So, good morning, Millie. How are you today? I like it. I like this focus power thing, though. That one's pretty sweet. There's no timer here, so I have time, which is nice. What do I got? I had something over here. Do I not have... I don't have my dog. Nix isn't here. The other Nix. Sorry, I know how confusing that can be. It's probably super annoying for you when I'm in the stream and I'm talking about Nix. And you're like, oh no, not me. Sorry. Probably a poor choice of names, but I didn't realize when I named it that I was going to have a Nix in my stream too. And I didn't know that there was a Warframe named Nix, so I like totally had no idea. No idea. Thanks to everyone who's joined the stream this morning. I said when I started it'll be a bit shorter than usual. I have to be done with my stream by 11 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. So we have about 2 hours left. But I need to be done. Not like saying goodbye, but done. All right, close to done. Well, that was interesting. The problem is I don't know who I'm carrying.
I don't know how much time you have. Descend into the heart of your orbiter. There you will find the somatic link.
Do we know who, I mean, you know who this is, but I don't know who I'm carrying. Should I know who I'm carrying based on what has transpired? Did I miss something? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, here.
Stalker! How? Get past him. Get to the link.
Wow, I'm doing super well here. Oh, I can destroy those with my focus. That's how I get by them.
Shadow, your path is clear.
Focus, Tenno. Use your energy to breathe life into the somatic link.
If I knew where that was.
I am your reckoning.
Again, it needs more power. Focus your energy. Get past the stalker.
You shall not leave this place.
One more time.
Shadow, protect me.
Okay.
No self, no sense, no death. Just a metal puppet dangling on Tenno strings. Only the Tenno's death will end your despair. All your dread-long life, you've waited for this moment. But you're asking yourself, was I one of these wretched things? You know the answer. You still hate them. You still hate yourself. What is this?
Now we fight on two fronts, my child. The war without, and the war within.
Okay, am I allowed to look now? I saw a message saying, quit looking. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Thanks for the check-in, Neil, by the way. I am doing well. Stop looking away during the cutscenes. How would I have seen your message if I didn't look away? Killing me inside. No, it was amazing, but you guys keep typing in chat periodically, or things happen in chat, and I don't want to miss them, so I look, and I'm sorry. Thank you for checking in, Millie. Appreciate it. Okay, so I guess I'm picking a new look. I don't see any. Oh, primary face, secondary face. That is me. And thank you for checking in, Velma, very much. Oh, first time. Wow. You've been here a bunch. I just didn't realize you'd never checked in. So that is me. I have no idea. That one's not bad face. So this answers your pronouns question. They are whatever you make them to be. We wear the frames. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously, by default, female. But none of the faces are really female. I mean, so that's what confuses me. Like, am I missing something? But like, virtually all of those faces look masculine. That one looks rather feminine. And didn't I just pick 39? But it still said 42? Oh, I didn't equip it. I see. Let's see here. I guess you could look at the other things you can check. And this is 2.0 version. First version looked bad. Okay. You guys are in ads. I'll look at this while you're in ads. Why do I have two faces? Welcome back from ads. I have no idea what I'm going to change here, honestly.
When I think of the things I used to be afraid of, I almost feel sorry for them.
Whatever the answer is, a normal kid with a normal life.
Too old to cry and too young to die. When I think of the things I used to be, too old to cry and too young to die. When I think of the things I used to be afraid of, I almost feel sorry for them.
A lot. Unicorn, devil. Alright, we'll go with probably nothing. Although that's not horrible. Sorry. It just made me laugh a little bit given that I'm sitting here with headphones on. Get piercing by default? No. There. Okay. Just curious. Wow, that's a lot of options. Specs? I don't think so. That makes her look just a little librarian. Okie dokie. So why, help me with the two faces thing. Why do I have two faces? You can choose two phases like father and mother. And you can blend the characteristics down. And down in body type, you can choose female or male. I somehow missed body type somewhere. Oh, there it is. I see. I think female. I prefer female in this case. Mostly because that's where it started, and in my head, that's what it was. She was, so. What's this headpiece, and is it removable? I don't see anything attached yet. It's there, so. In hairstyles, you can change the something. It's hair. Okay. Features. Nope, why not makeup? Hairstyle. That. Okay. Totally missed that. Don't know how. Oh no. Oh no. Definitely not. No. Oh my goodness. I didn't hate that one, but that's not bad. What was that? Oh, that's 25, but it's not free. I gotta look at the freeze for right now because I don't feel like doing much. Ooh, I just don't like a lot of. Oh no. I mean, that's where we started. I see. Yeah, that's a no. guess that for now. Color's wrong, but we'll go with that for now. A lot. I think we're going with that. My gosh, I thought those were some accent. Okay. That's kind of cool. It's too much. All right. I like that. Now, can I change the color of this right here? Got to be in here somewhere. It opened. So that looks like that's what I'm changing. Okay. Amazing heirloom color. That is a good point that I did not realize at the time, but that gives me more color options, does it not? I don't know that it's a whole lot better, maybe a little bit. Kind of maybe that one or that one. I'm just looking to tone it down a little bit. You can spend way too much time doing this, people. Yeah, we're not going to change everything here. Suit energy. I don't even see those light up anywhere. I don't want to change hair at the same time. All right, we're leaving it for now. Waistband. Good for now.
My child, so beautiful to behold. How do you feel?
I'm confused. I thought I was...
Dead?
I know. Forgive me. This is who you really are, a Tenno. More than human, but once a child like any other. What do you remember?
Ah, get to define some background. So, am I defining any characteristics here that matter, or am I just picking something? Does this choice make a difference? No. Okay. I'm gonna go with this.
The soft lines of a hand. My mother's, I think. We were watching the stars, awaiting the jump to Tau. She was afraid.
Memories. From your time aboard the Zeramin 10-0, before the void jump accident. It was years before the ship was recovered. It was drifting dead in space. All her crew gone, except the children.
We were dangerous, broken. Every time they tried to fix us, someone always got hurt. I wish I could have saved them. I wish I could have taken their fear away.
You were so brave, but the Orokin were afraid of you. The void had changed you, and you couldn't control it. No one could. They were about to destroy the orphans of 10-0, but Margulis, she loved you. She found a way.
I'd like to change the accent color that's on her face right here. So if someone knows how to do that, let me know. But
she confronted them even when she knew what it would cost her. Blinded and sick by her work with us. Yet in her heart, stronger than all of us.
The Orokin murdered Margulis, used her work to create transference. Your mind projected into a surrogate strong enough to withstand your power. It felt like waking up, but it was just a lucid second dream.
I feel like I'm still not understanding everything, but
It was a shadow underneath what we did, and sensation of being a victim, of being helpless. I took up the sword to protect those in need.
And so you became Tenno, serving the Orokin, but bound by honor. As the Tenno grew, they founded great schools, the Tenno ways. Do you see yours?
okay, now a choice matters. Now this is important. Yeah, I had a feeling. Lord. No, I hate. Okay, the one thing you guys don't know about me, but a lot of people who've been in my streams for a while know I hate choices that matter. they kill me. All right. They train to counter the enemy and move with an opponent's attacks in order to nullify them. They maintain constant awareness in order to defend against all aggression. They follow the path of engage the enemy. Their swift, uncompromising onslaught, holding nothing back and recklessly attacking their foes, could vanquish an opponent before he had the chance to steel himself. Speed and savagery characterize this school. They push themselves to outlast the enemy, to withstand all aggression without retreat. They believe that if the enemy could not match their endurance, then a battle could be won without having even commenced. They believe the clearest path to victory was dominate the enemy. They sought to choke an opponent of all resources, that sheer strength could erase any resistance. This discipline focused on knowing the enemy, and the tacticians of Naraman believed that to truly understand a foe would confer the greatest advantage upon a warrior. Alright, so there were some things in chat while I was doing that. I find you're rushing the game. I find if you're rushing the game, I'd go Madurai, but if not rushing, I suppose Zunarek, because Madurai is needed for later. First Zen makes energy easier. Yep, that right. I always advise first for energy. Gives you energy regen, so it's great for new players. Pop, read the chat. I am reading the chat. Yeah, without spoilers, you will need... is reading Naramon for melee. Not always. I use a lot of Zunarek even in late. This decides you're starting school, if I remember correctly. You can get the others leader. Okay, so this is... So it's the one, I'm picking the one I get for free, and I can work my butt off to unlock the others, is usually how I think of this then. See, if I would do it based on the reading alone, let me skim these one more time, and I'll tell you which one I would have picked without any advice from anyone in the stream. And it'll probably be wrong, but... Well, I meant free in the sense of I get to pick one now that I don't have to do anything to get. And then I can work really hard to get the rest of them. I'm assuming they're not trivial to add. So I'm guessing there's some farming and some additional work. We can only advise, not dictate. So let me look at these real quick and see which one of them would have struck me as the one I would have gone with on my own. So this one would have been one that kind of fits the way I've been playing. Like when I was playing melee primarily. This kind of fits the one I was playing, but let me keep going here. Yeah, not that one. See, I would not have picked this one. Like, as I read it, it felt... The word dominate probably was the one word in here that stood out that I would not have leaned into. To counter the enemy. Okay, so if I were to have picked what I felt was a balance, it would have been this one. But believe it or not, melee is... Yeah, that does not come across. This one focused on knowing the enemy, and the tactician of Nemeron believed it was truly understand a foe you would confer the greatest advantage upon a warrior. I have no clue what is happening or what to do with all that. Go with what you feel. Let's see here. This is for new players. I just get to certain parts of the game quickly and need Madurai. Is damage output for guns only for guns. So if I were to stick with my current weapon, which I've been using, then that would fit really nicely. Is self-support, health, that sort of thing. Raw damage output is being unkillable. Wow, unkillable is crazy. Its energy, Nimmer is melee. Huh. They still got the ARG for They got the ARG for choose school. I don't know what that meant. Well, I'm reading back and just making sure I didn't miss anything before I make this choice. Mr. Nor, good morning. Thanks for being here again. Appreciate it. So Rossini, that is a name I didn't recognize. Thanks for being here, by the way. Or Triseni. I don't know how to pronounce it. Triseni. But I have so many options. So many languages to pull pronunciation from right now. So what is the best balanced weapon? Kind of weapon agnostic choice. Like, I'm not locked into, like, this one's pure melee. This one's pure guns. Is there like something that fits more of a balanced approach? And it sounds like maybe this one is that. It just gives you energy. You can't go wrong with Zen. You can disarm enemies, gives you energy regen. So it sounds like that's the place to start. So that's where I'll start. Also, what epic? And also an AoE of armor. I like anything that's AoE, because get the rest. You can and you get the rest like standing per day. Energy is always useful. Yeah, I've noticed. It also gives you ability strength. The energy regen also gives armor. Okay. So it sounds like this is where I'll start. I mean, that feels very overwhelming in the feedback, so that's what we're doing.
I see a crystal refracting the moonlight. The way of Zenarik. We believed the path to victory was to dominate the enemy. That strength of spirit could overcome any resistance.
Zenurik will be our focus. But we have so much more to do. Here in the Orbiter, transference will be even stronger. Command the Warframes. Make whole this shattered world you've been given. Are you ready, Tenno?
Again? Does this just give me a chance to go back and change my mind? Is that what that's all about? There are melee weapons that hit insanely hard available for you at Thetis Earth. You will have to buy them and build them. I'll tell you where if you want to know. Give me time. I think yes, but not yet. Okay, so thank you. I appreciate it. All right. So let's say we're done.
Yes, Lotus, I am.
Okay, Sonoric Lens converts 2% of excess. Gotta give me more time to read, people. Converts 2% of excess affinity into focus for the Sonoric way. The friend request that just popped up, was that from someone in the stream?
Operator, messages have arrived in your inbox.
Operator, I am sorry, the stalker. He suppressed my system. I tried to warn you, but could only watch as he attacked. I'm so ecstatic. Relieved you survived. I wonder why this one didn't get read out. Like all of them, almost all of them get read out, but not all of them. By the way, after the fight, I found this broken sword in the lower chamber. I almost tossed it out the airlock, but I figured you might want it. It has been added to your inventory along with this sigil the Lotus left for you. Glad to have you back. These items have been delivered to your inventory. Okay, so melee light blade, a fragment of the Stalker's war sword, a symbol of his defeat, and Scar Sigil, a memento for those who have awoken from the second dream. This is so much fun, people. Oh my god, this thing is amazing. Amazing. One of the best swords in the game with installed potato. I was wondering whether that was going to be the case. I guess my question was, this is the one I broke in two, right? The one that was stabbed through the Warframe's chest and then it was broken into two pieces. Is there a second piece? Does it eventually become one again? Don't answer that if it's a spoiler. I just was curious because it felt like it would eventually come back together and be even more powerful. Yeah, only slightly used. There's a war sword. Yes, you can build war, but the broken version is better. Interesting. I expected the put back together version to be better, but only build it when you have a second broken war. Okay. So I'm assuming it needs built. Let's just sort by name. Wouldn't it be? Maybe not. Hell yeah. Epic. Would you like a quick version of the story as you've experienced? It's in my inventory. Go to the arsenal. Okay, I wasn't sure. Sometimes things go into my inventory and sometimes they go into a blueprint. Key sword swap. Broken war. There we go. Well, it's better in every way. My God. Look at the numbers on that thing. Like, holy crap. Oh, wrong thing. There.
All set. Service your weapons myself.
All right, so now we need to do this stuff again. Well, that's a new one. Strong whirlwind attacks. Wait, that is the one I have, right? I don't have two. I think I only have one stance for swords right now. I was thinking I had more than one, but I don't. I think that is it. Yeah. Okay, and we have 44 points on this guy. And it already has a potato. Auto and see what happens. I thought I shouldn't use auto. I should try and figure it out. Let me try and figure out what I would do, and then we'll do an auto, if you don't mind. Let's see here. I'm down to 4 points. Might have to change up something. I don't know yet. I'm just looking through here, trying to figure out what I would do. Heavy trauma is an option here. It's a lot of where I'm going. Impact matters, but let us see. That's 6 points though. That won't. I'm too far. So either something would have to come out. Fever strike. I don't know whether viral or blast is better. Okay, so let's see here. You wrote a bunch of stuff. I'm going to read your stuff in a minute, Epic. No spoilers. Are there spoilers in Epics and I don't want to read it? Remember, you can type search corrosive or viral. It's not a spoiler. Okay. I haven't read it yet, but I will go back to it. I see you get toxic mod on this weapon. Slash, you see how it is heavy damage, then impact and puncture? Yes. For this weapon, work viral, but you can use viral in other sources like the pets do. So you're saying viral is better than blast on this weapon? Is that what I was... Is that my takeaway? So this would be a better fit. And probably upgrade this a bit. Viral and corrosive. I don't have the ability to do corrosive. I don't believe. What was corrosive made of again? There's a way to figure that out. Someone told me how to get like a map of all the things. I do have a photo I took on my phone of all the options to get to, but I don't remember what it is, so. Corrosive equals electricity plus toxin. You can type the element into the search bar. So if I type corrosive, and then I think, I don't remember. So we could do, instead of cold, we'll take that out. We can put in that, and that gets me corrosive. That's 157. Sorry, we weren't doing blast. We were doing this one. The viral, that's 549 versus 157. That's because it wasn't upgraded. Or corrosive 2. Also, you can mod your pet or other weapons to do corrosive. Be viral and slash. Then I understand why it is a good combination. Temporarily ignores the target's armor and causes them to bleed over time for extra damage. And it's 1.5 times damage to infested. Damage to infested. Created by combining cold and toxin. Viral increases damage to health up to 325% with multiple stacks for a short duration. Corrosive decreases enemies' armor. Viral increases damage against health. Slash does direct health damage. So why wouldn't corrosive and slash together be a better combination than viral and slash? Because here's my thought process. Corrosive would decrease their armor, which make it easier to destroy their health. And slash does damage to health. Because slash ignores armor. The status effects do these things, not the damage itself. Viral equals more health damage. Slash equals health damage. Okay. So you're saying that viral slash, or I'm sorry, viral enhances slash is what I think you're saying. Okay. I was thinking corrosive would enhance slash because corrosive reduces armor, which makes it easier to destroy health, which would have a bigger impact. But clearly I was thinking about that wrong. All right. Okay, so then we would leave it like this with viral, which viral is massively larger than what I could get for corrosive right now. Well, I could upgrade, but... And then we only have 7 points. This one, I'm just curious. I've got to watch. I expected viral. Oh, no, viral's not. I would expect corrosive to go up if I drop that mod in. Because it would add more electricity, right? Viral also enhances toxin. Heat, electricity, literally everything that does damage to health. The elemental mods combine from left to right. And you should farm for blood rush, which gives a lot of critical chance to melee. Okay. Don't I have something that gives a lot of critical chance to melee? Not in here. 100. That's critical damage, but I thought we had something already that gave a bunch of critical chance to melee. Maybe I'm mistaken. How many points is that? That's 4. It's plus 15%. Status. Okay, I guess I don't. Never mind. You can type in. I can also just click, right? Right there. That's not per se to melee. That's critical damage. Plus 10% critical chance per combo multiplier. Just wondering whether this would be worth it right now as an option to, and then I have 3 points left. And out there for 2 points. Okay, so I think this is what I would come up with on my own. It's a fast weapon already, so I could replace Fury. Oh, well, I didn't realize that. I mean, I guess I did with the attack speed being 1. That would give me back 5 points. Let me resort these real quick. In which case, I'll take that back out, take that back out, put that in. And now I still have 7 points. And so if I were to do that, I am looking at... Nah. 20% melee damage on heavy attack plus 10%. Heavy attack will wind up... Nah. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, that had a pretty good bump to it. Reach maybe for more range. Sorry, there was a couple more things I missed here. You can drop True Seal for Organ Shatter to swap critical damage for critical chance. But I'm getting both right now. So I'm tempted to leave it like that. Oh, ignore the older messages. Sorry. Those before you drop Fury. Okay. All right. So I still have 7 points right now. I am slightly inclined to throw this one in for 6. Which adds electricity. I could even upgrade something in here for 1 point. Or I could take this out. I could upgrade this a bit. Because right now I have not upgraded it at all. And I could throw in like reach for range. And upgrade that by 1 point. Or I could do less reach and more heavy trauma. I'm sorry, reach or fury. This is good modding. Upgrade Fever Strike, maybe? Yeah, I was thinking about that. Reach or Fury with the electricity is minimal. Seeing viral is the main element here. Oh, well, the electricity is minimal. The higher the stat is what is going to be applied more. Okay. Viral and slash. Reach or Fever Strike, in my opinion. Or status chance can help you too. That's a good point. He only has prowess, no 60-60. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that comment meant. Sorry, Epic. Fever Strike upgrade would be good. Okay, so we'll start there. The question is, do I just upgrade Fever Strike? Oops, sorry. Crap. Where'd you go, Fever Strike? There you are. No, yeah, there you are. Oh, God. Twice. Hold. Thank you. Do I just upgrade it all the way? Because even at 11, it's in a slot that's going to divide it by 2. So it's still only going to be 6. Which also gives you good endo. Oh, I like that. So is this, should I just upgrade this all the way? All right, so that still leaves me 4 points. And if we look down to the 4-point range, we have a small reach. We have heavy trauma. That's it, pretty much. So I can get some reach, but not a lot of reach. But that takes me to 0. Okay, so this is what we came up with. Don't put on heavy trauma. The Broken War is a slash demon. All right, so let's, for fun, let's see what we would have got. Okay, so Pressure Point, Fever Strike, True Steel. Pressure Point, Fever Strike, True Steel. Organ Shatter. Oh, they did Gladiator Might and Reach. Organ Shatter. They did not do Northwind. They did do Reach, but they did Gladiator. So, and if we look, their total is 994. And I know someone said don't look exactly, you know, completely depend on the numbers, but mine's almost 1,500. Because they went Toxin. So I think what we came up with was better. Yes? Not to mention the viral will make the change even higher in practice. Well, I'm sorry, will make the damage even higher in practice. So I think, thanks to all of you, we came up with a better solution. So yay, that's exciting. It is unranked, so you know what that means. I have 1 hour left. Keep boat builds that way you can choose Grenier or Infested. Would I like you to let me so everyone agrees there are no spoilers in the lore explanation that I got? I just want to make sure I'm not like stepping into a bunch of stuff I didn't mean to. I can scroll back to it, Epic. I didn't read it because I didn't want to, because someone said spoilers were in it, but I will go back because you said no spoilers. So basically, there was a massive ship filled with families and people called the Zariman. It got stuck in the void. When it came out of the void, everyone but the children were dead. The children had powers. The Orcan tried to erase them, but Margulies stood up for them, eventually being executed by the Orcan. Then the Orcan took her research and used it to make the Warframes, surrogate bodies to withstand the Tenno's power. they then use them as child soldiers. Surrogate bodies to withstand or to utilize? Take advantage of. Because I would have said it was to take advantage of their powers. But that's just me. Both. Margulies wanted them to withstand. Okay, so I am going to copy that message. I'm going to hang on to it because I will go back to it at some point and read it again. Okay, so that is saved. I wish I remembered where all these characters came from, like Margulies. Like I almost have to play the game again just up to this point just to make sure I solidify everything in my head. All right, so we are good and then what's his name was Lotus, his father, and he was trying to kill her. Like, I'll have to read like something. Catch back up. All right, so there's a lot more to do there too, but we can do this one and this one. Defeat the hyena pack and play the same invasion mission 3 times in support of a single faction. Okay, we'll figure that out when we get there. Right now, though, I need to level up this weapon. Anyone want to jump in and play? Dude, let me know. Invasions are top right. Okay. Mr. Nord's in. There's not very many people here today. Not online. I don't think I've seen Artemis today. Speaking of people who are always ready to jump in, have not seen Gromine today. Have not seen Epic's here, but not online. Anyone else? Doing stuff. What? That's okay. No problem. What I'm going to do is, since there doesn't seem to be anybody else in the stream that wants to jump in, I'm going to switch us to public. And then, actually, we only have 1 slot left, so I'll leave it friends only, actually. Okay, so we're good. Let's go. You do want me to set public? I only had 1 slot, so I figured I would just go with what we had, but if you feel like I need public, I can do it. We can bail after the first round. Or you can say no here. Just say no if you want me to go public. Here, I'll do it. I can do it. Okay, there, done. Do that again. Sorry. There you go. I forgot I can cancel. All right, we got one. Messenger of long forgotten
Our position
gods.
has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Wow, the reach on this weapon is quite good. I thought Heat Sword was nice, but this is awesome. There are ads coming up. Don't forget to kill the boss. Run around and collect stuff. Yo, you guys are nuts, so I'm gonna be just mostly quiet for this.
Transference still holding.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
All right.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
I'm getting some damage in, so that's cool. I like this sword.
Let's go.
This is awesome. But you can't hear me. Should make a pass through.
Extraction is ready.
Pick up stuff.
Unless you can handle more of the enemy. Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
What was close? I missed the close part. Wow, I have a lot of health. Not much armor, but a lot of health in this. I haven't even been using abilities. I've just been focused on slicing things up, and oh my goodness. Welcome back from the ads, by the way. Thanks for hanging out. No more ads for an hour. Actually, no more ads for the rest of my stream, because I won't even go an hour more. Running around collecting things here real quick.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Keep fighting. Another opportunity to
Where am I
extract will
at?
appear soon.
I'm at rank 18 right now. So I'm almost there. Because I think you said 20, or someone said 20 was all I needed to get to on a weapon that started at 0.
Come on.
Just collecting because we're almost done. All right, I think I've done all of the collecting, or most of it. It's a constant, never done kind of thing. Okay. I need to figure out what all my combos are and start using them more.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more
Last
of the
one,
enemy.
I think.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for
Looking.
your bravery.
Oh no, I'm done. Never mind. I was done. I'm at 23 right now. Well, I'm having too much fun.
What I've learned from this skirmish.
To quote another, virtue, integrity, and courage are my priorities. I can be approached, but never pushed. Befriended, but never coerced. Killed, but never shamed. Here's to you, dreamers.
I went to get some poor guy and the dog already had him.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Sorry, guy. Or public guy wanted to keep going, but
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
what did I get? I got sharpened claws, a vicious something. Hey, I qualified for a new mastery rank test. We'll do that before we end then. Because that was my question in the thing today was, would we make it to a mastery rank 6 today? 150% damage. It sunders armor by 30% and rends flesh. But not for my weapon. Sadly. Those are some fun ones. Okay.
Operator, a communication awaits your attention.
Another one? So much mail. It's like working. Oops, sorry. Did not mean to do that. There we go. Oh, but that's the same one. Never mind. Okay. Tomorrow. I will get that tomorrow, Mr. Nord. All right. So, by the way, now that you have your operator unlocked, they're gonna start yapping. That's okay. I did notice that. Some of it's trash talk. I noticed. Oh, so we should do the test, I guess? What's this one gonna be? Am I good for this? I hope. Gold Novice. 1 loadout slot. Daily standing limit. Base mod capacity. Void trace storage. You cannot be tested while mission squad is active. Oh, sorry guys. Gotta give you a boot. Sorry for that. Thank you for your help though.
Operator.
All right, what's it gonna be?
Time to test your marksmanship. Track and shoot all targets.
What the heck am I doing? Oh, I'm tracking the red one. But apparently, I'm incapable of that. Oh my goodness, where the heck are you? Okay, I'm failing. Oh, I see. There's a line that guides me. Sorry. Are we doing round 2? Okay, there it is. Where's my line? There it is. Those were all nice and conveniently located. How many rounds do we have? All right. Requiring all my concentration, apparently.
A formidable performance.
Oh, good. That was
this
it.
Test is now complete.
Thought I was going to fail that one.
Another
I really did
job
at the
well
beginning.
Executed.
Okay, yay. That was so MR6. There you go. Wow.
Messages in your
Okay.
inbox, operator.
So watching me do
they are
mine
not as encrypted as
is
they should be.
laughable. Yes, do not turn away from your MR tests. Yeah, you probably watch me go through mine and you're like, oh my god, it's so simple. Why are you having such a hard time? Grief. Well, congrats. Let us know how it goes. And not that I have any doubts in your ability to, you know, get there. Okay, so I have 22,000 in Red Veil. 5,000 in Steel Meridian. But I was lacking materials the last time, but now I have them. We can rank up. That's that one. Continue.
Here's what we can do for you.
Okay, so what do I pick? Is there something better than something else in here? I mean, I'm tempted to go with the Spectres, but yeah, okay, Spectre. That's where I was headed, but I just wanted to make sure because someone said yesterday that Spectres are not all that used.
We await sacrifice. We await sacrifice.
Oh, geez, I got to burn a forma for this. Is burning a forma for this worth it? I assume so. Okay. Welcome in, by the way. Thank you so much. Oh, man. Like, I want to say your name correctly. Brian? Wow, would never have got that from that. Thank you for the help. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in, Brian. Alrighty, so yes, we want to burn a forma for this. So, done. I know I'm going to have to just farm formas and split relics and get more. We managed to get, I don't know, like 7 yesterday. 2 came out of a special crate and 5 more came from blueprints we picked up. Okay, so now I have a little bit more in the way of choices. Relic pack sounds like what I would pick here on my own. They get to be a dime a dozen. I stay building them. I hope they become a dime a dozen. Right now they're a pain in the ass to go get, but any weapon part. Oh, so you don't like my idea of the relic pack, huh? Welcome in. Nerfsburg? I'm going to go with Nerfsburg. Yeah, relic packs are basically the least lasting effect for you. Also, hello. Hello to you too. Sorry to jump so rudely in. No, you not at all. Thank you for jumping in. Well, your choice after all. Okay, but I'm all for picking what's most useful. So weapon parts could be sold for a decent amount of plat. Oh, that's good to know. Elemental, thank you for being there in the YouTube stream. Really appreciate it. Parts are for arc weapons. Sigils of pure cosmetic. Yeah, that's kind of what I had concluded, but I wasn't sure. So let's pick this one. I'll go with that one. You're going to tell me that was the least valuable of all of them, but it is the one I picked. So there we go. All right, so now we're up to getting to 44,000. I haven't visited the syndicate representative. There is no harm in visiting all these guys, right? So I should just do it. Relic packs are consumables, so it can be hit and miss. For the prices, weapons parts and relic parts cost 20k. Weapons parts are rather costly, so pretty nice to get them this way, okay? Arc gun parts are also the most expensive to obtain. Oh, so it was a good pick. Do it. No harm at all. You can visit all of them in like 3 minutes. All right, we should do it. We should just touch on all of them real quick.
Hunter.
The syndicates need your help. In a rare showing of solidarity, they sent a covert team to raid a Grineer ship adrift inside the Abyssal Zone. The ship is rumored to be carrying Orokin Defixios, curse tablets, that were plundered from an archaeological dig site known as Villa Irelia. The Syndicate's team is unable to complete their mission and needs your help to get the Defixios. Abyssal beacons are available from the Syndicates. Which syndicate you support is entirely your choice.
Yeah, well, I already made that choice, so. Talk?
The Arbiters of Hexus seek truth through trial and discipline. The Tenno will surpass their former masters.
Alright. It's like your first time chatting after watching a stream for a while. Oh, wait, I missed something in there then. Daggeth? I don't know what that means, but okay. Basically, syndicates will sell abysmal beacons, and you can use those to get resources for a Warframe named Daggeth. Oh, that's useful. Thank you. Appreciate it. Did not follow that, but judging by your mastery rank and still having the beginner plat, I would say some people spoiled you. You're talking about the heirloom? The Mesa heirloom? So obviously I got Mesa Prime from the Tenacon talk, so Tenacon Live. And then yes, one of my fellow streamers sent me a gift for the heirloom. Mesa heirloom. Mesa Prime heirloom. So yes, I was spoiled a little. Oh, and then yes, that is true. Then I have been given a few other gifts. Let's see, I got a reactor, I got a potato, I got the affinity booster, I have one waiting for my birthday tomorrow that I have not opened. So I have been gifted. So I did get a gift of some Prime Warframe parts, but I'm not using that Warframe right now, but I did build it. Good morning, Artemis. How are you doing today? But I've had no don't believe I've been gifted any weapons or any Warframes that I didn't build. No, none that I can think of. So... yeah, it was a birthday gift. I'm trying really, really hard to work for... What's my favorite color? My favorite color, probably these days, purple. Yes, that was British favorite. Most of the world speaks British English when they spell things. I've noticed it's only us, a more American-born crazy people who don't add the extra letters. My in-game name is the same as my stream name, so GPOP 2024, and I added a command, !IGN, and if you use !IGN, you can find my in-game name. There you go. Britain isn't real. If Britain isn't real, neither are you. Weren't you gifted a frame the other day? No, I don't believe so. I'm not. The only thing that I've been gifted were, I had the frame, the blueprint for a frame, but I didn't have all the components, the 3 component parts. And somebody did gift me the blueprints for the 3 component parts, and I built it and I tried it and I haven't used it since. You use it by escape options, interface, custom UI theme, and choose the one I gifted. Okay. Zaku Prime was not, the frame blueprint was not gifted to me, but the component parts, so system chassis and neurooptics, the blueprints for those were gifted to me. Yeah, I ended up skipping the blueprint grind for that. And I didn't know what they were going to give me. They just said, come to my dojo and this is what I got. But in general, I am trying very hard to work for most everything I get. I like the feeling that I have worked for it and gotten it. And so for me, like I said, didn't want to just force the discussion. No, you didn't. This Warframe community has a habit of being too friendly. I know. And if you ask the people in my stream, I have said no to a lot of things. When you were a baby, you wanted a booster. And I've had a bunch of boosters. But they're all short-lived. This is the one that I've had that's very long-lived. And a fellow streamer, if you guys don't know them, real quick, I'll do a shout out for him because he's been so helpful. Just 1 sec to get there. But he's probably not in my stream today. Nope. He does show up in my stream though. So Dens is awesome. If you haven't checked out his stream, please do so. Give him a follow so you know when he's online. But Dens is the one who gave me the heirloom. Mesa Prime heirloom. And Dens also does for his community. Periodically he'll do blessings. And so he will pull, his community small groups at a time into the relay, and then he has a bunch of people who are master rank 30 or higher who can do blessings, give blessings to everybody who shows up. And I think I got 5 or 6 blessings the other day that gave me basically an affinity boost for a boost for everything, credits, resources, everything. Like, it was amazing. And so that was super handy for collecting a bunch of stuff, and it did help me get to the almost 2 million credits I now have, because 3 days ago I had 0 credits. I had pretty much run out. And so it was super great that a few of those things all came together at the same time and allowed me to build up a bunch of credits. Endo's still an issue, but we are slightly staying ahead of it, so it's all good. Like to point, it can do damage. Yeah, okay. What do you mean it can do damage? Just by pushing me ahead too fast? Is that the concern that you had? My first 3-day resource booster changed my life. Never again will I go without a booster. It's all good. It's giving community. I ran with all boosters for over a year when I started this game. Wow, that's crazy. And plenty to farm. My standard is favorite color, theme, and some slots. And that's kind of where things started. Also, the gift should be in your inbox. If you don't mind, I will wait until tomorrow to open it, because it'll be my birthday, and that will be another birthday present to open. Your Warframe is like, you enjoy the grind, the game is fun, but basically getting everything gifted can turn the fun into, what can I do now? I have nothing left. Yes, and that is exactly why I have mostly said no to things that are part of the grind. Oh, Dens, I didn't mean to pull you in. No, that's totally fine. Yeah, I was just commenting that you had given me the Mesa Prime heirloom, and you had done blessings the other day for your community. So I was telling people, you know, if they didn't already follow you, do so. But since I was spending all that time talking about you, I felt like I needed to shout you out too, so that they can easily find you. That's all. We're about to bless just now if you want to come. Yeah, I would actually. Oh, no, I'm not the amazing one. Trust me. You guys are all incredible. Yeah, we were just, we were talking about the balance between giving people too much when they're getting started and allowing people. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to probably be able to benefit from your blessing, so I'm not sure it's going to be worth it, because I need to quit in like 20 minutes and they'll expire before I'll have a chance to use them. So I'm not going to waste your time today. But anyway, we were, debating the balance between giving too much help and people not having enough to do, and having to struggle too much and maybe giving up on things. So also, the gift like you want. It's a gift. Never should have something attached to it like obligations. Yeah, as far as I know, there's nobody wants anything. A few of these things have been trades, and all they want is a stupid mod I have a duplicate of. And so this community is amazing. And you're right, it can be so helpful that sometimes you don't have to do as much, but it's just been fun, because most of the time they jump in and help me just grind for something, and they've helped me get through some bounties which I had not done. So it's been a lot of fun, and I love playing with you guys. It is the best. So thank you all for all of it. But let's try and use our last 20 minutes productively. Can I rank up on neutrals? Is there an advantage to ranking up on neutrals? So important question. Are you into IKEA frame? I have no idea what that is. So, no idea. Can't answer. What he means is, I've seen it once. A guy was like, I made you to someone. I see. I'm getting blessings anyway. Let's see here. You need standing to rank first. Right, but I was asking, is there value in ranking up neutrals? Or do I not even get standing for neutrals? Fashion frame equals making good looking Warframes, etc. IKEA frame making fancy decorations. I haven't done enough to even know. I when I started this game, I was like, decorations and cosmetics are not really my thing, but I've seen some beautifully decorated frames, and I'm like, well, okay, maybe. I don't know, but so fashion equals endgame. That I've heard you say that before, that fashion is endgame. Your second dream, correct? You're after second dream. Yes, I finished second dream just right before this. So I just got the broken war, and that's what I was leveling up. We just went to lane and leveled that up. Each faction has a friend, a rival, and an enemy. Standing in a faction will give you standing for their friend and take away standing from their rival and enemy. But okay, so these are my neutrals, right? Well, hang on, I gotta get out of here. Exit, sorry, exit, leave, yes. Okay. So Steel Meridian and Red Veil are the two. He invited me. I'm gonna.
Operator, a communication awaits your attention.
He may not have heard when I said. Okay, so Red Veil and Steel Meridian, where are you at? There you are. Were the two that I picked. These are my neutrals. These are my enemies. My neutrals have never gotten any standing points at all, even though I've obviously done the 5,000 here and the 20 up to 22,000 here. So I was just trying to figure out how you get points with the neutrals. May I be politely allowed to show you my orbiter? I did cut off areas that are seen as spoiler. I'm going to say no right now, just because I only have 15 minutes left in my stream. And I wanted to try and get something else done before, but please come back. And then, yes, absolutely. I did go with one other person to see their orbiter, someone who is here very, very early in my journey. It is possible to level up 4 fractions, but it takes a little bit of extra work. You have to do their faction missions or pledge. Well, you can't pledge to a neutral, right? Because that will switch you. Look at who's the enemy you don't want to drag down standing you have with the one you pledged alliances to. Okay, so they're opposed to Red Veil, which wouldn't be good. And they are opposed. So this one would work. Oh, no. Enemy Red Veil. Sorry. Enemy Lurk. Okay, so that no, so neither of these are good for me to try and build standing with. It's just stick with these two and be good. I will be streaming again tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. And I stream until about 2 on normal days, and I will go longer on bonus days. Tomorrow is my birthday, and I but I still don't expect that to be more than 2 o'clock tomorrow. Meta behind it is that you only pledge to Steel Meridian. Okay. Which is what I did, I think. Pledging to Steel Meridian gives you standing for Steel Meridian and Red Veil, but it will not. It will only takes away from Steel Meridian enemies. Okay. So that's where I'm at. But yes, so I am streaming every day, 9:30 a.m. until 2 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time right now, because I happen to be in the US. When I'm back in Portugal, those times will slightly shift, and I will let you know when that happens. But it will shift to probably a little bit later in the morning until like dinner time is my guess. You're German. I'm probably fine with the Portugal time zones. Yeah, you're an hour ahead. So whatever I'm doing will probably work for you. But my guess is that I will go until, I have to think about this for just a second. I will probably go until midnight or 1 in the morning when I'm back in Portugal, which will be like 4 or 5 in the afternoon. I've gone as late as 6 in the afternoon. Pacific time, so as late as 2 in the morning Portugal time, and then I will start that either at around noonish or maybe a bit earlier, probably a bit earlier, Pacific Daylight Time when I'm back. But that won't be for a couple 2-3 weeks. I've got 4 factions and I only pledge to steal. I do the faction missions to get standing for whatever I need and just tank the loss. Okay? Brian, my brother is also a migrant to Portugal from Georgia. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I've been in Europe now about 10 years total. So a while. Small notice, if you do syndicate missions, you can find medallion missions in missions, which can be used to grow your daily standing limit. Okay. I probably will not remember everything, so please remind me. And I would have kind of guessed from your name that maybe you were German, but I hate to assume. I try not to assume gender or nationality or location from names. It's just, it never works out for me. All right, so here we go. So daily standing is 18,500 of 19,000. So pretty much there. Let's see, what else can we do? We have 10 minutes. I'm going to decline this. It's probably out of date anyway. Do those ever just go away on their own, or do you just try and accept and then they say expired? I kind of expected when it expired, it would just disappear from my screen, but it does not seem to do that. Okay, so I think this is going to be a tomorrow thing. So is there something quick and fun we can do in 9 minutes? Any suggestions? We could just pick one of these guys, right? And do one of these.
Operator, did you hear that? It said...
That's what it said?
Background radiation is a riot!
Captures are always kind of quick. Yeah, you haven't seen me play. All right. Dens, I'm not going to go because I can't. How long do the blessings last? They're only for like a couple hours, right? Yeah, that won't help me. Sorry, Dens. Thank you, though. Next time. Bloody strong builds, but 8 minutes. Her capture was rough. Triangle in the top menu are short in general. Probably alerts are a good idea. I don't have any alerts, I don't think, that I can do right now. Yeah, I don't. This one's still locked, and I already did the other one, so I don't have any. All right, let's do this. We have a rescue as well. But let's do the capture. See how quick. And remember, I don't buzz through these things the way that some people do, so bear with me. Rub's eyes, are you getting tired? It is late for you, my friend. Bloody starting.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Where are you at, dude?
Corpus
Way over there.
technology won't be enough to stop us.
I like to kill things too. As many things as I can find, I will try and kill. But given that I am time crunched today,
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
I will
Scans indicate our
try and
target
go
is in
through
the
this a little
vicinity.
quicker.
Find them.
Quicker than I normally would. I will come back and do this mission again when I have time to wander and collect
You
everything.
found the target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Ah, I'm ready to buy it. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, dude? Ah! There we go. Alrighty, so that was relatively quick. Just get the target
Mission
first,
complete. The
and
captive
then take
has
your
been
time.
escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Yeah, taking my time is hard because I have no time. I have a hard stop today at but I am having fun using my new weapon. I'm liking this. I like it better, I think, than the heat sword. I love the music. It gives, the music's giving me pace, especially today when I'm in a hurry. It sounds like I'm I have a couple seconds, so I'll grab some stuff as I go by. Hate to leave all these resources on the floor, literally. Oh. If I gotta go buy it, I might as well pick it up. Oh, wrong one. Oops. I missed. Darn it. I have to go back. There we go.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Sounds fun. Oops, sorry. Might as well get that while I'm running by it. Stuff to pick up. All right, we're there. That wasn't too bad.
Great work. I am
2 minutes
pleased with the
left.
performance.
Actually, pretty nice here. I think that everything is so beautiful in this game. I absolutely love just taking a moment and enjoying it. It's fantastic. Oh, my broken ore isn't leveled up. I thought we leveled it up. Someone told me 0 to 20 was enough to level it up, and maybe that was just warframes, not weapons, because I'm only at 28. I didn't realize that. I thought we were done.
Ordis has received messages.
So we will be leveling that up more tomorrow.
I have not read them.
Rising to the surface of your consciousness.
To level 21. Well, I left at level 25 when we were done the last time. We did 25, but it's still only saying that it's level 28 right now. So it didn't get there for whatever reason. Yeah, it's only 28. So I don't know. I don't know why that didn't get there, but it didn't. Oh, interesting. Okay, so that's how I get to that. All right, so sadly, as much fun as I'm having, I need to go. My wife's waving bye-bye to everybody, so she is also acknowledging that I have to go part. I literally have to pick my daughter up or granddaughter up on time, so it's not like I have a choice. But thank you everyone for being here. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate all of this, the help, the guidance, the suggestions, the feedback, the story summaries, all of it. Thank you to everyone who followed today. We're at 495. I am guessing, I'm hoping we will hit 500 tomorrow. My birthday tomorrow. So thank you again. Let us find somebody that we can raid off to real quick. If somebody has a suggestion for someone that we can raid, please share it in the chat real quick and we can do that. I'm thinking maybe this one. What do we think of maybe helpful Hildren? Anyone have
happy to report that all
helpful
my good
Hildren?
jokes are gone.
I think we'll try that real quick. I haven't been here before. So we will find out together. Here's streaming. Duh. And we can find. Alrighty. So, and he talked a little bit about Soulframe as well. He has played it, all of the game that was available already, but he is playing Warframe. So, all right, folks, I'm going to get Twitch to get that started. And while it's happening, I will say thanks to all of you. Thanks to the folks that are over on the YouTube stream as well. Appreciate you being here today. Hope you'll come back. For the YouTube folks, consider a like and a subscribe if you want. Up to you. Otherwise, I hope to see you guys all tomorrow. Have a great day, and I will be back at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow for my birthday stream. So take care. Bye, everyone.